How's it going, YouTube? Uh, Really quickly, just wanted to let you guys know about the new prop we built for our haunt. And so it's an air cannon, and I just wanted to quickly go over it with you guys, and just in case someone else out there wants to build them themselves. So an air cannon is a pretty effective scare for any haunt, and they're pretty simple to build. So real quickly, just a quick explanation of how an air cannon works. So you basically have a air tank. This has compressed air in it, and then you have the plumbing, and then you have a electric solenoid valve here, and you have a controller. And once the controller is activated, it activates the solenoid and allows the air to come out in a quick burst, loud, quick burst. So it gives a nice quick scare. So basically, as you can see, this is a pretty simple setup. You have an 11-gallon air tank here. We bought this from Harbor Freight, and they have other sizes, other smaller sizes, but we're going to be using this as a storage tank as well. So we wanted the bigger size, so we could use it as a cannon and air reserve as well. So here at the inlet, we have a 2-inch galvanized half-inch nipple. All these pieces are galvanized pipe. They are all half-inch in size. And so this is just a simple 2-inch galvanized nipple. All these pieces, again, they're just simple plumbing parts. They can be purchased at any hardware store. I got all these pieces for this one at Home Depot, but they can be found at Lowe's, Ace Hardware, as I said, any place that sells plumbing parts. Again, this is a nipple, half-inch nipple. The 2-inch nipple is going to be going into a T. The T is allowing me to connect the compressor to charge the tank. So I have a half-inch to a quarter-inch reducing bushing here, and in that is just a regular compressor quick connect. Now, if you don't want to do a quick connect, you can just hook up any air compressor hose. All compressor fittings are 1/4 inch. Just be careful with these ones, because this one is a brass one. They do sell galvanized, but this brass one is one I had just lying around, so I use that. Just be careful though, because they are brass. It is a soft metal, so you want to make sure you use a box end wrench on these. Don't use anything like a channel lock, otherwise you will strip these corners off, and then that's just going to make life hard. So this is going up to a 90-degree elbow. This elbow has a male and a female side. So the male side is going into the T. And as you can see from all the white stuff on it, on these pieces, that is plumber's tape, sorry. Plumber's tape. That, again, can be found at the exact same place as your pieces, your pipe pieces. That's another very common item. And then here, this is actually a 10-inch nipple. Again, galvanized. You know, they have both. They're threaded on both sides. So, and that's going into a half-inch brass 12-volt DC electric solenoid. I will be linking in the description of where I got all these pieces from, so if anyone wants to buy them, build their own, I'll be supplying the link to that as well. And then we have another 10-inch nipple here, and then on the end of this we have a floor flange. The floor flange has two purposes. It is a safety device for one, because the threads on these pipes can be quite sharp. So this is just a safety device, just in case someone maybe try to grab or try to hold on to the pipe for some reason. The threads won't cut them, you know. And then also, if they want to hook this to a wall or to a flat surface, they've got the holes there to put some screws in to secure that, so that takes care of that. And then the thing that controls everything is the controller. If I can get a good view on this, as you can see, this is a Peekaboo 1. This is a prop controller from frightprops.com. They're a really reliable company. I've used them for years. All their products I've used have been extremely reliable. I've had no problems with them, with their customer support. They've got all kinds of information on their website. So again, their link will be in the description. As far as this controller goes, as the name suggests, it only controls one item. That can be a solenoid, fog machine, lights. So you have a lot of choices that this little box can run. Like all their prop controllers, it is a simple push and play controller. You would push the red button to start the recording. The red light will turn on, and then you will push the green button, and that will start activating the solenoid to how many times you want the cannon going off. So now I have it set up to where it's going to be like a kind of a rapid fire kind of sound to it. But then once you get done with the recording, you just press the red button again, and it saves. So it's a very simple controller. I really like these controllers. They have other ones that can control more devices that can have a sound to them as well. But just for a simple air can like this, I just decided to go with this one. Now this does come with its own power supply. This is a 12 volt 1 amp power supply. So again, for this controller, for what I'm doing with it, plenty of power out there. And then to activate it, I have another Fright Props piece, just a motion sensor, a simple motion sensor, you know. Again, I've used these before, and very simple to use, very easy. As you can see, they're all hooked up into this terminal block, so the wiring is extremely simple, but reliable. I will be attaching this to a piece of piping to stick into the ground. As you can see, there's your holes right there, so I'm just going to pop those out, screw this to a piece of pipe, and I could just put it right into the ground, and that'll take care of the sensor. The tank, real quickly, if you can cover this tank up really well, you don't have to worry about the color, but I'm just I like to be cautious with my stuff, so I'm going to be painting this tank a nice flat black, just in case. I definitely don't want people seeing this. This is going to be behind some plastic, but still, I don't like to take the chance, even if it is at night with fog and all that. So I'm going to be painting this black. I'm just going to be covering this with a simple little house paint. But yeah, guys, that's the air cannon we're going to be putting in our haunt this year. I'm expecting a lot of good results from this, and so I think this is gonna work out really well with the rest of our props inside it. Real quickly, if you guys like this video, let us know. Just write us a quick comment down below. Let us know if this was helpful to you guys. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Could we improve something in this video or whatever? So just let us know in the comments down below. If you want to see more, we're going to be posting more videos of the haunts. Again, how we just put it together, what we use, all the props and all that. And so if this interests you guys in any ways, please subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, and I think you guys will enjoy it and enjoy the videos we have coming for. So I think this video has gone on long enough, guys. So thanks a lot for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Take care.